J'imagine que c'est dangereux.
Come here.
Get your hands off me.
Look who it is.
Godspeed, vous avez tous la reconnaissance. Mille merci. Ravi de te voir, citoyen. Patience, l'ami.
70 livres. 70 livres. Pour tout le monde. Oui, monsieur, pour quelle quantité?
I'm just about to start sequence 6.
"400 armed noblemen, Honoré? If it weren't for General Lafayette..."
Enough! The room is fogged with your bluster! All hot air and no action! Here's a man with good news, I think. Arno, what did you learn from the silversmith?
Nice. Yeah, apparently you have to unlock or complete all the challenges in the first district of the companion app to unlock Altair's costume, and so I'm probably never going to see that either because I can never fucking get my companion app to load.
Grandmaster de la Serre spoke highly of his loyalty.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah, every time I try to log into Uplay, it'll log in, but then it says it can't synchronize to the game.
He is no threat.
Or it can't synchronize to Uplay. That's what it'll say. It can't synchronize to Uplay. And every time I try to open up Uplay on my Xbox, it says that Uplay's unavailable.
What the hell were you thinking? How dare you defy the creed?
Next time you circumvent the council, I'll ring you a new arsehole.
While this council admires your zeal, it is not your place to choose your own targets. You should have reported your findings to us.
Forgive me, Mentor. I believed I had found the man who ordered Monsieur de la Serre's murder. When I discovered further evidence that suggested he was about to strike at the Brotherhood in force, I took action.
Believed? Suggested?
I am no longer
Yeah, I
certain
saw that. It's supposed to
Lafayette
fix, like,
motivations.
getting frozen when you fall
His
into
memories.
haystacks and shit like that.
I saw him writing the letter that would have warned Monsieur de la Serre of his betrayal. When he spoke of his impending attack, he mentioned a club in the Marais, not one of our safe houses.
Yeah.
What do you make of this?
I cannot say. I would like to investigate further.
I don't like this. The boy is a gifted assassin, but I fear he's obsessed with a private vendetta. Let another follow this lead.
We don't have time. Whatever Lafreniere was planning, it happens tonight.
He did ask permission this time, Gil. Go then. See what you can learn. But no more rash action. Hmm?
Yes, Mentor.
Yeah, apparently the only fix I can find with the Uplay companion app is to delete it and reinstall it, but then apparently if you delete it and reinstall it, you lose your assassins. Or at least that's the issue a lot of people have been saying has been happening to them. So oh no, it's synchronized with my Uplay account in the past, but it just stopped working after a while. I don't know. A lot of people said that they've had issues where it would do that, and then they'd delete it and reinstall it, and then they'd lose all their assassins. So, considering that I almost have the entire first area completed, I'd rather just wait and see if they can patch it than fucking lose all my shit.
Arno, Godspeed.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, no, I would be more than willing to play co-op if I weren't risking losing any of my inventory. I'm not. I already upgraded that shit and everything, and I was all excited because then I could carry like 9 Phantom Blades and 5 Berserk Blades, and then I jumped into co-op, and I didn't even get to use it in co-op. It locked it out when I jumped into the co-op, and it has not unlocked it since. I cannot get any of that shit back, and like I said, I even tried replaying the mission that it came from, and it gave me the second award instead of giving me the other one back. So until they fix that shit, you won't see me in co-op anymore. I'm not losing any more of my inventory. I understand, but I'm not losing any more of my inventory, man. I put all kinds of Creed points into upgrading that shit, and no, I'm good. I've been doing a lot of the extra side stuff, collectibles and shit, because I don't usually rush to finish the story when I play Assassin's Creed. 'Cause if I finish the story before I do any of the other shit, chances are I'm not going to go back into the game to do the other shit. So I just take my time with completing the memory sequences and go and look for some of the other shit that I gotta get. Yeah, I've been running around doing sync points and playing a lot of the extra bonus stuff instead of worrying about memory sequences and shit.
This is the place.
That's why I'm just now starting memory sequence 6.
Get him upstairs, quickly.
Latouche, old friend. You do get about, don't you?
Oh, apparently I can carry 9 rounds of firearm ammo now. That's key. 6 berserk blades and 9 phantom blades. Woo!
I completely understand. I feel the same way. I could, if all my shit got locked right now, I can't.
So I just stopped using co-op armor for the time being and fucking just started using a bunch of other shit. I finished the cafe missions and got the 25,000 livres from that and just bought a bunch of gear. Instead of fucking with the co-op shit, but I still, until they fix it, I don't want to. Yeah, that's how I finished all the cafe missions. Yeah, I didn't buy it though. I don't give a fuck about a gun that I have to fire from the hip. That's not how I use hand cannons.
I bought it. It's okay. I like it. Fire fucking fast, but the accuracy's horrible.
You get bonus stability for kills when firing from the hip. It's one of the upgrades. That's what I'm saying. All the bonuses for that gun are from hip fire, dude. And I don't hip fire my hand cannons. Why do I want that stupid gun?
I know, I was trying to hit fire it the other day and I didn't
Clearly, there's an alarm bell near you and somebody's using it.
Dunno. And if you're smart, you'll let it lie. What's that supposed to mean? Just that some folk don't like people prying into their affairs. Savvy?
Obviously some ill humors in you.
So?
Hey, you there! Stop!
Condemned to death those who were so sacrilegious as to undress before the image of the Emperor. Once tyranny invented the crime of injured majesty, which were actions either indifferent or heroic, who could have dared to think that it merited
I do have other business to tend to.
A little bit longer. Grandmaster wants the politicals thinned out before we begin.
I trust we'll finally learn the meaning behind our recent activities.
All will be made clear.
I don't like it. The plan is still too vulnerable.
And let's not forget Lafreniere is still out there somewhere, waiting to burn us all at the stake.
Totally. You haven't heard yet, then?
But what?
Lafreniere is dead. Hours ago, in fact. Assassins.
That seems convenient.
That's the thing. Point them at a Templar conspiracy, and they ask no questions. All right for the king. Predictable that way. Come, we'll fetch the captain and get started.
Autogrâce ne bafouez pas la loi.
Oh my god.
I'm not hearing things.
You finished? Near enough. Now here's the thing. I think all right is all day. But you got an hour left in you? 2 at the most. Half if I bring out the sharp bits. So why not skip the end game and go directly to me? Tell me where it is, and all this can be over. What was that? You're a smart man.
Roy, clean up your mess this time.
You right there? Ah! You heard the weasel, boys?
Like sometimes you start lighting weird, you'll see everybody stop, and I just start hitting that.
Did you really throw him out the window?
Trash belongs in the gutter.
Sloppy. Someone might have seen.
Who? My boys are watching the whole place. They'll deal with any good Samaritans.
They'd better. The Grandmaster won't be happy if the whole plan comes unraveled because of one dead peon.
Great work requires patience, my friend. If Paris must suffer a while longer so the world might be remade, then so be it.
Why not just kill him and be done with it? One of my boys, a knife, a dark hallway. Easy peasy.
We want a condemned man, Captain, not a martyr. Have patience.
Respectfully, Grandmaster, patience is well and fine. But the longer we wait, the greater the chance of discovery.
Well, the assassins already found Siver and Wadetun.
Oh, Siver and Loire already served their purpose. Their destruction, while inconvenient, is no obstacle. And the assassins have already proved useful when properly led.
What about the Delasser brat? She could be dangerous if she manages to rally the old guard.
That situation will be resolved.
How so?
Mademoiselle de la Serre will soon be on her way to l'Hôtel Voisin, eager to speak with Monsieur Lafreniere. Sadly, Monsieur Lafreniere has nothing left to say.
Please.
Clever, Grandmaster. But you've had your brush with the assassins as well. Respectfully, you won't always be so lucky.
Quite right. I shall leave the execution of our work to you good ladies and gentlemen. For my part, I shall retire to the sanctuary and await the final fate. Will that satisfy you, Captain?
I'll see the watch triple.
Very well. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Danger!
Come down here and go.
Fire the blaster out!
spies escaping on my watch.
Stop him! He's a royalist spy!
Yeah, I've been trying to pick those up when I see them. There's like 2 outfits, I guess you can get. One for 50 and one for 100.
Clever, Grandpa. But you've had your brush with the assassins as well. Respectfully, you won't always be so lucky.
Quite right. I shall leave the execution of our work to you good, ladies and gentlemen. For my part, I shall retire to the sanctuary and await the final fate. Will that satisfy you, Captain?
I'll see the watch triple.
Very well. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
What was right behind the bastard? What the hell was that?
Come down here and go for a pint.
Christ!
So every club objective is 1 point. Like
Christ! Who's taking us?
So all of them completed. Once you have all of them completed, you get 1.7 times green points. For some reason, it's done this to me twice now. So I'm ready to shut it off this time because those 6 you give me. I quit out and restarted my game.
The spy's still here! Catch him!
No spies escaping on my watch.
Wish I could collect my chest.
Watch the exits. The spy will be making a run for it.
Find the spy! Seems we have a spy, boys.
No spies escaping on my watch.
Catch him!
Something's going on.
What was that?
Together! Watch the exits. The spy will be making a run for it.
So the spy's still here! From me to you, Pillock! Take you too!
Can't slow the revolution. She grinds you out of the Don't let the spy escape.
Get him back of him! Can't block when he can't see! There's a spy on the loose! Grenade him!
Oh, come the fuck on.
That's more like it! You're nothing!
Alright, well, I'm gonna jump out of this voice party.
Clever, Grandpa. But you've had your brush. Respectfully, you won't always be so lucky.
Oh.
Leave the execution of our work to you good.
Yep.
For my part, I shall retire to the sanctuary and await
So if you're watching this feed, sorry guys, I was in a voice party, and I hate trying to comment on videos for you guys while in a voice party with other people, because then people are like, huh, what, and I don't want to keep doing that, so I just backed out of the voice party so that I can actually talk about the game while I'm playing it, like I should be, since this is a Let's Play. So, Right. There we go. So yeah, as I mentioned to my friend earlier in his in the voice party, and as I mentioned in a little snippet video I uploaded yesterday, the co-op is bugged to the point where I can't access my stuff. So items I've been awarded and unlocked have been relocked. So unfortunately, I don't have a very large desire to play co-op until they fix it.
There's a spy on the loose. Watch the exits. The spy will be making a run for it.
I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to be able to get through here, because there's people everywhere.
Seems we have a spy, boys.
And I don't have the disguise option because I don't have the sync points available to purchase it.
There's a spy on the loose.
The spy's still here.
Don't let the spy escape. Don't let the spy escape.
Seems we have a spy, boys.
What? Climb the goddamn ladder.
Seems we have a spy, boys.
No spies escaping on my watch.
Oh, apparently I can just walk right out that door. Let's do that then.
J'espère qu'il n'est pas sujet au vertige.
Ah. Ah. Shit. Ah, hurrah. Would you like to try Shade Chicken? I'm playing Memory Sequence 6 and I'm to where I have to escape the area. And I was going to just pick the lock and walk out, but I broke all my lock picks. And it sucks because it wasn't even a hard lock. So, now I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do. Lame. Yeah, Lost just asked me earlier if I wanted to play co-op, but I told him that until they fix that shit with the inventory, I'm not doing it anymore. None of it, or that stuff that they locked me out of, I still don't have it. I still haven't gotten it back. I tried replaying the missions that I got it from, and it gave me different awards. Yeah, but then what happens when I try to equip those and I go back into co-op and then those get locked out? That's why I can still play the game, I'm just not playing co-op. Because I'm not trying to get locked out. Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got better stuff now that I bought from doing story missions and making a buttload of money. But what happens if I play co-op and that gets locked out? I've spent 25,000 livres on nothing. Fuck that. That's the only thing I can think of, because that's what I did when it happened. I went to play co-op and it got locked out. But until I receive a response of some kind from my support ticket about it, I'm not going back into co-op because I don't want to repeat the glitch. And that's what I did when the glitch happened. I played co-op, so... I don't want to lose any more of my inventory.
The spy will be making a run for it.
Because I just finished the last of the cafe missions yesterday and got 25,000 livres from it and bought a whole bunch of new gear. And if I lose all that, I will throw this fucking game and probably my console out the fucking window. But, I mean, it sucks because I like the co-op. It's just, like I said, I don't want to repeat the glitch until I hear something from them on what happened. I'm not risking losing any more of my inventory. But I submitted a support ticket on it. I put it on their Twitter. The only place I didn't put it yet was their Facebook. So I'm waiting to hear back on it. Because Lost is getting that glitch he was getting where it was making him legendary is repeating on him. It's happening to him right now. So, I mean, if the glitches are repeating that easily... His is a good one, because he gets shit from it. Mine's a bad one, because I lose shit from it. So, I'm good on that. I don't need to be repeating that glitch. Like I said, I just spent 25,000 livres on inventory. And if I got locked out of it, I would snap.
Yeah, I hear you.